Have you ever wondered why some people can live comfortably with less while others seem to struggle even with more? This, my friends, is the art of frugal living, a concept that might seem to revolve around the idea of deprivation, but in reality, it's far from it. It's about making the most out of what one has. Frugal living is not synonymous with a scarcity mindset, but rather embraces an abundance mindset. It's about appreciating and using what we have effectively, rather than yearning for what we don't. It's about understanding the difference between wants and needs, and making conscious decisions to prioritize the latter. At the heart of frugal living is a different mindset, a unique approach towards money and resources. It's about making mindful choices, understanding the true value of money, and redefining what constitutes a necessity. Frugal living is not just about saving money. It's a lifestyle choice, a mindset, a way of life. It's fascinating to dive into the psychology behind frugal living. It's more than just budgeting or being cheap. A vital dimension of the frugal mind is how it values money and resources. It's not about hoarding wealth or being miserly. Instead, the frugal mind sees money as a tool, a means to an end, not an end in itself. Every penny saved is a step towards financial freedom, a buffer against uncertainties, and an opportunity to invest in experiences or things that truly matter. The frugal mind also understands that resources are finite. Whether it's money, time, or the planet's resources, the frugal mind strives to use them efficiently and sustainably to make the most out of the least. It's a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. It's about creating more with less. Frugality is intrinsically tied with self-discipline. It's about making thoughtful choices, resisting impulsive buys, and prioritizing needs over wants. It's about saying no to immediate pleasures for the sake of long-term goals. This is where the psychological concept of delayed gratification comes in. The frugal mind is willing to wait, to work hard, and to save today to reap bigger rewards tomorrow. Moreover, frugality promotes long-term planning. It encourages us to think ahead, to prepare for the future, to set and achieve financial goals. It's not just about surviving today, but thriving tomorrow. Interestingly, frugality and minimalism often go hand in hand. Both philosophies encourage conscious consumption and value quality over quantity. They both appreciate simplicity and reject the notion that happiness can be bought. For the frugal mind, less is more. A minimalist lifestyle can help reduce expenses, declutter life, and focus on what truly matters. Being frugal is not about just counting pennies. It involves a shift in perspective, an appreciation of value, and a joy in simplicity. So, how does one start living frugally? It's not as daunting as it seems. A first step towards frugality is re-evaluating your needs versus your wants. This might sound like a simple concept, but it's one that many of us struggle with. Needs are the essentials, the things we can't do without. Wants, on the other hand, are things we'd like to have, but don't necessarily need for survival or basic comfort. Once you've identified your needs and wants, it's time to be mindful of your expenditures. This doesn't mean you have to track every single penny, but it does mean paying attention to where your money is going. Are you spending more on wants than needs? Are there areas where you could cut back without sacrificing your quality of life? The third step is finding joy in simplicity. This is perhaps the most important and also the most rewarding. Embracing simplicity doesn't mean living a boring life. On the contrary, it means removing the excess, the clutter, the distractions, and focusing on what really matters. It's about appreciating the small things, the everyday moments, the simple pleasures. Embracing frugality can lead to less stress. When you're not constantly worrying about money, you have more mental energy to devote to other areas of your life. You can focus more on your relationships, your passions, your health. Frugality can also lead to more freedom. When you're not tied down by debt or financial obligations, you have more options. You can choose to work less, to travel more, to pursue a dream or a passion project. Finally, frugality can lead to a better understanding of your values and priorities. When you're not distracted by the constant pursuit of more, you have the space to reflect on what's truly important to you. You can align your spending with your values and live a life that's more aligned with who you truly are. As we conclude, remember, embracing frugality is not about giving up what you love, but rediscovering what truly matters.